Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, young and old and new. Greetings from WFBN Studio A in Manhattan, New York, right here in the US of A. I'm your host, Kip Clipper, and it is my pleasure to bring you your favorite stories this and every week on WFBN Playhouse on the air. Tonight, we bring you a real feel-good heartwarmer, The Hardy Boys and the Mystery of Where Babies Come From by Christopher Durang. We open in the Hardy Boys' bedroom, complete with bunk beds and posters on the wall. Frank Hardy, 20, in a preppy collegiate sweater, sits at his desk. Joe Hardy, his brother, comes in. He's also in a preppy collegiate sweater.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Joe.
Neat sweater, Frank.
Yours too, Joe.
Dad gave me mine.
He gave me mine too.
Dad's great.
Yeah, he is great.
You want to play Monopoly?
Not now.
Chess?
No, you have to think too hard.
Clue?
No, but you're getting closer. Why don't we do some sleuthing?
Ooh, I love the word sleuthin', Frank. It makes me feel excited right in the pit of my stomach.
Me too, it's a great word.
Is there some mystery to solve, Frank, that we can use our sleuthing powers on?
Yes, Joe, there is. I heard someone at school say that Nancy Drew may have to get married because she has a bun in the oven.
Gosh, Frank, that doesn't make any sense at all. Our housekeeper, Miss Danvers, has had whole cakes in the oven, and she's never had to get married.
That's just it. Something's fishy here.
I love the word fishy. It makes me feel excited right in the pit of my stomach.
Me too, Joe. You're right. This whole thing doesn't make sense.
Frank, who told you this crazy thing about buns in the oven?
The school nurse said it.
Nurse Ratched. Gosh, that music sure is ominous. I wish Miss Danvers would leave our stereo system alone. Maybe we can get Dad to fire her. Then it would be just guys living in the house. I'd prefer that.
At least she doesn't sleep here.
And she's so crazy, always trying to get me to jump out the window.
That's just her sense of humor.
Maybe we should go see Nurse Ratched and ask her what she meant about all this bun in the oven stuff.
That seems too simple.
Maybe we should go see Nurse Ratched. But we won't actually ask her anything. We'll pretend we're sick, and we'll kind of talk around things listening for clues, and that way, it'll be sleuthing.
That's a good idea, Joe.
The boys head over to Nurse Ratched's office wearing new sweaters.
Hello, Nurse Ratched.
Well, hello, boys. Nice sweaters. What can I do you for?
One of us is sick. We think it might be strep throat.
Strep throat, huh? Which one of you has it?
We're not sure. We thought you better examine both of us.
Sure, I'll examine you. Oh, you boys are so cute. I could eat you up.
Eat us up like buns in the oven?
No, not like buns in the oven. Like hot dogs.
Gee, another terrifying woman whose sense of humor I don't understand.
Now, which one of you is Frank and which one of you is Joe? I get confused.
I'm Frank.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm ready for action. Oh, I'm going to be fired if I don't watch it. I just love young men. That's why I took this job. All right, boys, take your shirts and pants off. I want to look at your throats.
Okay, but you gotta promise that you'll talk some more about buns in the oven.
Sure, hot-crossed buns, French pastries, French movies, X-rated X-rays, anything you want. Now take off your clothes.
The boys start to remove their sweaters. The large clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. It's now 7:15. Frank and Joe are in t-shirts and boxer shorts, tied up back-to-back on the examining table. They are alone.
I didn't know they had to tie you up to check for strep throat.
Well, Nurse Ratched says we don't have hernias because she gave us that coughing test for 2 hours.
That's fact number 1. What else?
She thinks we're cute.
I think we're cute too, but we need more clues than that to solve this mystery. Nancy may be in trouble.
I find it hard to think all bundled up this way. I wonder when Nurse Ratched is coming back with a bicycle pump.
Mr. Hardy, Frank and Joe's father, comes into the nurse's office wearing a suit and looking annoyed.
Frank, Joe, what are you two boys doing here all tied up? Don't you know that Nurse Ratched is a sex maniac?
Gosh, Dad, no! In what sex?
And why should Nancy have to get married because of some breakfast food she has in her oven?
She's pregnant.
What's pregnant?
Well, I guess you boys are old enough to be told the facts now. I kind of wanted to wait until you were 35 or so. Okay, fellas, listen up. I'm about to explain where babies come from.
And that's our show. We hope you enjoyed the performance, and be sure to tune in next week for Playhouse on the Air's production of the complete works of Shakespeare's Abridged. Until then, from Studio A, I'm Kip Clipper, signing off.